This is my Don Quixote story. Alright, so my mom has always been, or was always obsessed with the Don Quixote story. Because, there's this, like, group of people who travel. I don't think they're gypsies, but they might be gypsies, or they're like gypsies. But they're religious. Mm-hmm. And they love the Don Quixote story, and they use it in tracts to share the gospel. I think it has something to do with the female character that is supposed to be a prostitute, but then how Don Quixote, like, really loves her and changes her life and all that stuff. Mm-hmm. I don't know, something. It's been a long time. But anyways, I was taking a class in college, the comedy acting class, whatever. And our teacher worked for the Lawrenceville Theater in, it was like San Diego area. What?
Make sure it's tilted at your face and not your chest.
And it is my face, thank you. But that's always good. Could have been the wall. So anyways, actor? Oh yeah, he played the piano for the Lawrenceville Theater. So he got all of us free tickets to go see Don Quixote, which was a huge deal for me because I couldn't afford to go to plays, period.
I feel that.
Yeah.
Level.
Yeah. Anyways, so I think I went with my mom or my mom and dad. I don't know. Anyways, I also had never been to the I mean, I had passed like the exit to Lawrenceville Theater, and I was always like, "Oh, the Lawrenceville Theater's over there." Not a big deal to you, but growing up, there was the Lawrenceville Theater always had like a show, and like when I was at other people's houses, if it was on, like I was totally glued to it because it was like singing and dancing. Mm-hmm. He was into more like orchestra stuff, which wasn't always my thing, but it was TV, and it was theater. Like, it's just the world I love, you know?
Yeah.
Anyway, so I got to actually go there, and it was at nighttime. I don't know if I ever saw it in the daytime or not, but it's like this village. And then it had like different buildings. So we went to the one where the it was playing at. It was so good. Anyway, so the guy, this narrator guy, tall, thin dude, comes out on stage, and he has this little like folding, cheap ass looking wooden seat. It's like a stool, more like kind of a seat stool. He lays out, and then he has this little similar kind of folding table, and he's got like this old wooden box that he opens up, and so he's like this, so you can see like the top of his head that he can kind of peek over a little bit and talk to you, and he's applying makeup and stuff. And in those days, of course, we didn't have like TikTok and Instagram and all the fun reveals, you know? Yeah. So this is all like really cool. So he's narrating the beginning of the story, and he's talking about, you know, Don Quixote, this old man. And this guy was a young guy, probably early 20s. Yeah. He's talking about this old Don Quixote, right? Yeah. And then all of a sudden, like, everything kind of stops. The music changes. And, like, you just know, you know, he is all of a sudden not narrating anymore. He is now in the play, and he stands up, and he's a freaking old man. Like, what the hell? It was so cool to see him go from, like, you didn't really see what he was doing. Yeah. And he turned himself in the stage into Don Quixote while he was narrating. And then, of course, he stands up as Don Quixote, and ba-boom, you know, the music starts, Sancho's there, you know, and then the music is so good. Yeah. I love music. And, yes, so that was just awesome. Let's see, I had to be like, I was like probably 19 or 20 or something at this time. Anyways, a friend of mine, I think it was Barbie, who I don't know her last name, so I cannot find her. Super nice lady. She was a huge Don Quixote fan. I didn't know that till after I saw the play. And she was like, oh, I wish I had known. And, of course, I couldn't pay for her to go. So I went to my teacher, and he gave me, like, 2 more tickets.
Aw, that's really sweet.
So I got to see it twice, which was awesome. And I got to take somebody who was another fan and sit there going, while the guy's like putting his makeup on because I know what's going to happen. And it's the way he did it was so beautiful.
Done.
I'm trying to think. So this had to have been like in 1990, early 1990s. Yeah.
But before I was born.
Before I was married. When I was about to ruin my entire life.
Yeah. Marriage, kids. It'll ruin your life.
No, this was right as I was getting in the cult.
I know. It just you made it sound like it.
Oh, I did. I'm sorry.
Like
No.
Marriage, kids. It'll ruin your life.
My life was already ruined. It was fine.
It's fine.
It was
That's the whole
fine.
point. Someone is so happy.
No, yeah, it was right on the verge. Musical comedy. That was the name of the class. That was a fun class. I can't remember my teacher's name. So that's my story.
Got it.